Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a really good day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend bitch, you have found me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, I look like those popular kids like in the 2000s that wore Hollister to school. You know what I mean? I remember this one guy. Oh my God, I was so obsessed with him. His name was, I would just say it, I guess. His name was John. And like, I was just so obsessed with him. He was so freaking cute, bitch. And like, I don't know. There was just something about him. Like, I remember, I'll never forget the first time I went up to him and said something. I was like, hi, I like your shirt. And he was like 2 grades ahead of me or above me, and he's like, thanks. And I was like, oh. and I was like, that was like the only time like I like went up to him. And then I had like different little occasions that like, you know, it was embarrassing. Like this one time I went to the bathroom, and as I was coming in, he was just, you know, he I guess peeing or whatever, and I just got so nervous. I was like, and then I just left. And then another time I had to perform in front of my drama class, and I ended up saying this really crazy, oh no, just kidding, I didn't sing. I did the monologue of Clueless, of when he's like, you know, you won most tardies, and he's like, first I want to thank the amazing people, the city, you know, bus, and the amazing people at McDonald's. You know what I mean? The guy, you know, Ty's boyfriend. Anyways, whatever. Just so many things with him. I have so many stories. I stay tuned if you want some more story times. Anyways, bitch, we gotta talk about Miss Britney Spears because she just posted on her Instagram, and bitch, listen, I will tell you guys, I will defend Britney to my last breath, okay? And usually, I do, you know, and I stand by her, and I will always defend her, and sometimes, you know, I might even, you know, make excuses, or not excuses, but I mean, like, I would, you know, when people are saying something, I'm gonna just like, you know, no one's gonna say anything negative in front of me about Britney, because that's just never gonna happen, bitch. I will go off, and I have gone off, you know, one time. Okay, no, I'll tell you afterwards. But so Britney posted this. I'm gonna put it here somewhere. She posted this on her Instagram, and let's read it together. I did a TikTok video of it, so I'm just gonna put that, me reading it. So okay, you'll see it. Okay. Bitch. So Britney just posted this picture with a very lengthy description caption. Girl, this car looks like the car of my ex-best friend's boyfriend at the time, who wanted me to serve him in this car, knowing damn well that she was my best friend. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's go and see what Britney said. All right, here we go. Hi. Where are we going? I just like the car, period. This safe, calm down, civilized individual thing I dig. This shameless fishing for compliments thing is a safe bet. I mean, am I supposed to trust the person beside me to me? Finding my first ring light is not only cold, it be ice, y'all. Where are my skis? Cause I'm going naked. Just kidding. Rational people. I had one of these and it disappeared. I could sit back and be like most and not give anyone, anything to think about on Instagram. But interest is what serves most, and being good. And being good can and will wrap things up in a seashell. Living la vida loca life. It's been a while, and yepper, skepper, depper, doba, do, come day. It gets better because that's what I aim for. Keep coughing, players, and just remember to watch your back, or you might just get caught. Yep, sucks to be me. But like the man said at Jack in the Box, it's gonna be okay. Clap back 21 times, then kiss my thing ass. PSSS, split the banana because we all move on. Keep talking shit, or maybe I will just rain from the sky, or it'll just rain from the sky. Giving someone I love my everything only gives me the dagger in the heart. So at this point, I generously serve you my shit. Eat my shit. PSSS, keep coughing. Now, bitch, listen, do I know what the hell she's talking about? Absolutely not, okay? It's like me being in math class all over again. Bitch, I didn't understand a damn word my teacher was saying, but what I do know is that we are going to put some respect on Britney's name. Now, we might not understand what she means, and we might, you know, look her sideways and be like, Britney, what? Britney, what? Because you know what? Us Britney fans, girl, we stand by her, honey. And listen, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, but if it makes sense to her, that's all that matters, bitch. She knows why she's writing about seashells and daggers and shit and all these things, because it's Britney. She is very, 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 she's very detailed. She knows what she's talking about, and I have faith in my girl Britney, okay? Now the dika dukam dukam boom boom, that girl, I don't know what the hell's going on, bitch, but you know what? I'm gonna stand by Britney because that is the queen of pop. That is my queen, and I will forever be with her, okay? And yeah, it might be a bumpy ride and I might not understand what the fuck is going on, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's Britney, bitch. She is and will forever be the queen of everything. And that is what it is. Okay, bitch? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to follow for more messy tea, bitch. So the yappa dabba do part, bitch, I have no idea what she meant, and honestly, I don't know what she meant. And one of my really good friends, Lauren, shout out to you, boo. You know, she texted me. She's like, I don't understand, and quite frankly, I don't either. You know, my husband also said, hey, do you know anything about this post with Britney? And I was like, listen, I don't know, and you know, I feel like many times I can have an answer for people, you know, but I'm not her PR, I'm not her management, I'm not her whatever. And I just feel like sometimes it just doesn't have to make sense. You know what I mean? It just doesn't always have to make sense, I guess. And I think that's just what we're going to have to be in. That's just what's going to need to happen. We are never going to understand what exactly she means. She has so many things in her head, and, you know, she wants to get them all out at the same time. And maybe it does make sense to her. You know, there's things that I do that doesn't make sense to people. You know, my husband says that I'm also incredibly, you know, out there, and I'm, you know, not your typical, you know, I'll do things like I talk to the sun. I talk to the sun. I talk to the moon. I literally have conversations with the sun and the moon. I'm not even kidding, okay? There's things that I do, of course, that, you know, make people think. So it's the same with Britney. You know what I mean? It's like since we don't know her personally, we don't really know what's going on in her head. And yeah, the easiest thing for everyone to say is she's having a nervous breakdown, or she's crazy, or she's, you know, having an episode or whatever. I just don't think it's that simple. I just think that Britney has so much insight she wants to say that, you know, it all comes out, and it might not make sense to everyone, but it makes sense to her. And then also people are saying, you know, it's not Britney, it's you know, Team Khan, allegedly, who wants her to look a certain way so she can get back into a conservatorship. So there's just so many things to be said, and I will never, ever, ever put down anybody's theory or conspiracy as long as it's respectful to Britney. If you are concerned for Britney and you think that a certain thing is happening, as long as you are saying your truth with respect, I mean, that's your truth. You know, that's your opinion, right? I just have to tell you guys, like, listen, it doesn't make sense, okay? And I feel like we have to get off that cloud and that, like, you know, that rainbow of paradise to think that we're ever going to really fully understand what Britney thinks or what Britney means by certain things. We are not going to sit here like there's so many TikTokers and people out there analyzing every single move Britney does. We're never going to understand. It's never going to make sense. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, just think about it, okay? When you are by yourself, right? And you're like washing the dishes or something, you're talking to yourself, you're thinking about things, right? Sometimes we can say things and think things. Oh, sometimes they you know, they think things, they you know, you think things, you speak things that just would never make sense to people. So listen, I don't have the answers, you know, and as much as I wish that I knew, like, Britney, girl, listen, call me, okay, call me. I can come, we can hang out, and if you wish, I can, you know, I can tell people, you know, or you know what, bitch, I could just open a school of like disurfing. Is that a word? Disurfing? Dissecting? Bitch, I don't know the word, but you know the word, you know, analyzing. I'm gonna open a school of analyzation of Britney Spears' Instagram post, because, you know, people are very, very, very into it. They're very concerned, and I love that people love Britney, but I just hate that this is the conversation that, you know, it is having. Every single post that Britney writes, if I'm going to be completely honest, it does not make sense to me. I don't know what she means with it, okay? And you know, I can sit here and be like, oh, Britney is just, you know, she hit the nail on that one. No, it would be fake of me to tell you that I know what she's talking about. I don't, you know? And I wish that I could tell you that, you know, oh yeah, no, girl, she's making so, no, it doesn't make sense to me, okay? And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it does, right? So, I don't know, you know, I think that it's also very important to be realistic. And, you know, I have been a blind fan for many years. And I think that it's okay to question things in your head. And I also think it's okay to also think maybe not as positive always, you know, like I don't think it makes sense. I think that it obviously makes Britney look not great, okay, because people are gonna obviously take this and run. But I hope that my voice of just saying, don't judge it, just let it be. It doesn't have to make sense to you. Stop diagnosing her and stop thinking that you know what she, why she did it, or you know what she's doing. It just doesn't make sense. At least it doesn't make sense to me, you know. And you can sit there and analyze each sentence word for word and stay up all day and night, you know, wondering what she means. But I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead, babe. But like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you know, I don't know. I love Britney, and you guys know this, and I'll always defend her, and I'll always, you know, do everything. But I also have to be true and say, you know, I don't get half of the things that she writes. I think that if I could, because I want to protect her so bad, I wouldn't do that, because people are running with that, taking it and just making a mockery of her and her mental health, and it pisses me off. But there's nothing obviously that we can do, and all we can do is just, you know, pray that Britney's okay, and maybe she's just having fun. I mean, I don't know, you know, I don't know. This is me not knowing, bitch, you know, and you know I always put a positive spin on everything, but I don't know. Anyways, so I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.